is a magpie. I am actually glad. I was going to bring my my propane tank, my propane fire pit, but I'm glad I didn't, man, because it's way too windy for that, just as it's way too windy to put the poncho up at the back. Somebody else just turned up. It is a pretty cool sight, to be honest. Look at that down there now. Wow. So I've got to figure that out in a minute. But what we're going to do, we'll make dinner first. Army rations for dinner. And then we'll try and figure out how the hell I get out of the truck when the window's shut. You're probably thinking, why is it pitch black, Stevie? Well, this is the point where, this is the moment of truth. So we're going to turn the little lanterns on, the Cabela's lanterns, and see if we have light within the back of the truck, and if it's any good. Oh, there's one. And boom, look at that! Brilliant. So we've got full on back of the truck lighting. And you know, the best thing about this, I can move it around if I want to move it over here. Oh. So I can see what I'm doing when I'm cooking dinner. I can put it there. Absolutely outstanding. The little things in life, eh? The little things in life. Anyway, let's get on with dinner. So, like I said to you guys before, I have my army rations. This is menu 3. And it was produced in February 2019, so they're absolutely well in date. And for those of you guys that know about army rations, yeah, they're made for, you know, storing in nuclear bunkers and whatnot, so it's not going to go out of date till probably I'm old and dead, to be honest. But anyway, let's get into it and see what we've got for tonight's dinner. Tonight's dinner, what have we got? Oh. Tonight we have got steak, vegetables and dumplings. Check it out. That's going to be awesome. So in this we've got roughly around about, what have we got? A lot of calories. It's meant for, you know, soldiers who are out on the ground every single day of the week. So yeah, that's for dinner. So we got steak, vegetables and dumplings. What else we got in here? If we've got any dessert. What have we got for dessert? Well, we've only got sticky toffee pudding. Sticky toffee pudding for dessert. At the lake, watching the sun go down. Phenomenal. So we got sticky toffee pudding and steak, vegetables and dumplings for dinner. And for breakfast tomorrow morning, what have we got? Oh, actually we've got vegetarian pasta, beans and tomato sauce as well, if I wanted to eat that. Good. What else we got? What's this? Tomorrow morning I'm going to have chicken, sausage and beans. So that's breakfast for tomorrow morning, chicken, sausage and beans. And there's other bits and bobs held within the wrap pack, as we call it. Obviously we've got full brew kit, right? Tea, coffee. There's a big spork in there as well, you can see it there. So we've got tea, coffee and whatnot. Everything the soldier needs for 24 hours, basically. What else we got? We got some tropical fruit and nut. And what's this? Cola flavoured drink. There's all sorts in it, all sorts. There should be like a chocolate bar or some sort of tissue paper. Toilet. There we go. What have we got here? This is a sesame bar. Look at that. Sesame bar. Lovely jubbly. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll get the cooker on the go and we'll start making dinner. The sun is 100% gone down now. It's as you can see outside, it's pretty cool. If I turn them off, or at least turn these two off, yeah, you can see there now, it's kind of pretty dark outside. It is. Let's put that back on. Yeah, so let's get dinner on the go. But if somebody does want to mess with me tonight, I have this Le Bayonet. This is I believe it's a Norwegian bayonet. I could be wrong. There we go. So I've got my bayonet with me. If you don't know what a bayonet is, it goes on the end of a rifle, and that's what that part is right there. That's where the barrel of the rifle goes through. So I do have my bayonet with me tonight. So if anybody wants to mess around and play games, we've got the bayonet to hold them off, as it were. And she will be living close by tonight. It's a moose. There's a gigantic moose over there. Wow. I don't know if you can see it. So at this point, I'm freaking out, man, because there's 3 moose, like literally 10 foot away from the truck. There was a mum and 2 babies. I say babies, adolescents. And it was really, really awesome to see. I could see them with the ambient light from my eyes, but none of the cameras would pick it up. Hopefully some of the camera footages, you can hear them, like, you know, in the water and the noises they were making. But yeah, no, you could not see them with the GoPros especially, and not even with the Canon. So yeah, it was truly amazing. It really was. Anyway, back to the video. Wow, that was unbelievable. Obviously you guys couldn't see that, but no word of a lie, I couldn't even use my big camera to get it on film. But 3 moose, a family of moose, literally just over there at the water, just drinking. Yeah, enjoying enjoying a drink of water. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I could see them just with the torch, but it wouldn't come through on this camera. But oh my god, man, like right there. Unbelievable. They're still out there, they're still wandering around somewhere outside. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. That was brilliant. Wow, that was unbelievable. Anyway, what have I deployed just in case? Oh, I did have some. Yeah, I have got the bear spray just in case, because you never know. We are in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, and obviously I'm cooking food and whatnot, so I need to make sure that my bear spray is with me. Right, time for dinner. So what have we had? Obviously we've boiled up, and now we've got steak, vegetables and dumplings, like I said before, for tea or dinner, depending on where you are in the world. And then I'm going to have sticky toffee pudding. So let's have a look. Let's open this up without throwing it all over the joint. Oh, it smells good. Oh, yeah, that smells good. Mr. Tabasco. Tabasco sauce. Let's have a go anyway. Guess what I found? Tabasco. Yes. Tabasco makes everything better. And obviously, for those of you that have eaten rations before, will know that Tabasco. Oh, you're not going to open it? Stick my spork in the hole. Yeah, for those of you that have eaten rations before, you'll know that yes, they taste alright. However, it's better with Tabasco. Everything tastes better with Tabasco. The moon's gone down now, and it is pitch black outside. Pitch black. I just heard something munching grass outside. No idea what the hell that was. Could be anything. Could be anything. However, that opens, they're getting sprayed with this. I can tell you that right now. Anyway, time for sticky toffee pudding. So we're going to get the sticky toffee pudding on the go and give that a whirl and see what it's like. And then it might be time to sit back, relax and enjoy a bit of Netflix, I think. I'll be using Mr. Buddy tonight, or Mr. Heater, whatever the hell you want to call it, because it is roasty toasty in here tonight. Yeah, it is nice and warm. What kind of freaks me out is I can't see out because it's pitch black outside, and with the lights on inside I literally cannot see outside. So there could be bears or anything walking around out there for all I know. Moose again. But yeah, it's, you know, it is lovely. I've got the side window open. I've got both side windows open. Actually, I've got, you know, when I say side window, I mean the, you know, the one in between the truck and the truck top of the middle one, and obviously both side windows open. But yeah, it's lovely and warm in here. So much so, I'm thinking about taking this off actually. Whew, yeah. These are actually made by a veteran, alright, these are wubbies made by a veteran company, veteran-owned company. I will leave the link down below for these guys. It's Veterans for Freedom, which I'll leave the link up here somewhere right now. You guys can go get yourself a wubbie. You've seen the green camouflage one that I have on the previous video. That was also from Veterans for Freedom, a local company here in Canada, which is great. But that wind, man, whoo, it's picking up, like picking up. But geez Louise, sticky toffee pudding is going to be nice. Oh, but then the wife in her ultimate wisdom bought me a double decker as well for later on, and that's just to show you how hot it is. That's actually starting to melt. So I'm having sticky toffee pudding, and if I have a double decker maybe in the morning or something, we'll see, maybe later on. But yeah, sticky toffee pudding is going to go down. What I am going to do as well is drink this, because I am not getting out of this truck tonight. Not when it's that dark outside and there's gigantic moose knocking around literally 10 foot from my truck. So no thank you, sire. So sticky toffee pudding out of 10. 3. If I'm honest, it wasn't the best. Yeah, it wasn't the best, that's for sure. However, that's for later on. Like I said, I'm not getting out. So I think now the cooking's done, I've had dinner. It is 8:30. It's around about 11 degrees outside, and I think it's time for it to sort of settle down for the night. Put a movie on, strip off, chill out, and hope I don't get disturbed. Good morning, troops. It is 7:30 a.m. and the sun's starting to come up, as you can see outside. Last night, yeah, now I know why some of you guys have bigger trucks, as in bigger beds, 6 foot plus beds, because it is pretty difficult to stretch out and sleep in a 5'6" bed like what I've got. However, that being said, if I was on an angle sort of, my feet sort of facing this way, it was fine. I do need to add some more padding to the makeshift bed, that's for sure, because obviously when I was lying on my side, my hips were aching because of the lack of padding, which 20 years ago maybe, when I was a young lad, I could get away with that. But not nowadays, absolutely not. So that's something I'm gonna maybe look at getting, like a foam mattress or something like that. So you can only improve things. That's why we do this, don't we? We improve as we go. So yeah, that's that. I'm hoping that's all plugged in correctly. There we go. Put you back up there like that. That's better. So, temperature-wise last night and wind-wise last night. It was horrendously windy. It was bad, so much so that kept me awake most of the night, to be honest. Temperature wise, it was fine. The truck was nice and warm, or the bed was nice and warm, till roughly 3 a.m. this morning, and then I had to deploy Mr. Heater, or Mr. Buddy Heater, at that point, and he's on right now down there, keeping my hands nice and warm. But apart from that, it was a quiet night. Nobody rumbled me, which was good. There was a guy drove past in a truck around about 11 p.m. last night. Whether that was a parks guy or whatnot, don't know. But nobody came and banged on the door and said, "Oh, you can't sleep here, jog on," type of thing. So yeah, good. And then at 6:30 this morning, a young couple used the bathroom over there. That was it. So yeah, a pretty quiet night, to be honest. A very strange night of noises. Sleeping in the foothills does come with its amount of noises, should we say. There was something outside the truck there last night, like just there, going meh, meh. And I have no idea what the hell that was, but it was freaking me out and it was going on for ages. Obviously you can see now, just right there, that little bit where it comes in there, that was where the moose were last night. 3 moose, just there, like literally, what's that, 20 foot away from the truck. Unbelievable. I'm gutted I couldn't get it for you guys, because that would have been amazing to see, obviously, but yeah, unfortunately it was pitch black. But it was amazing to see the noises and what they were up to. And 2, I think one of them was a female, a fully grown female, and potentially 2 smaller calves, if you would. Is that what they're called? I don't know, cubs, calves. But yeah, just a night of noises, really. It was interesting. I got a fair amount of sleep, to be honest. I must have got at least 5 hours sleep, easy. Tossing and turning throughout the night. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I've learned a few things, that's for sure, especially about the bed and the comfortability of the bed. And we need to definitely upgrade that. But yeah, I managed to figure my way out of the window, which is good. But yeah, it's I think it's time for breakfast right now. So we have got this morning, like, where is it? It's one of these two, isn't it? Yes! Oh, I used my Tabasco last night, didn't I? Oh man. Anyway, this morning we have got chicken, sausage and beans. Chicken sausage. Chicken sausages in haricot beans and tomato sauce. Chicken sausages. So we're gonna get the cooker out, get some coffee on the go, get some breakfast on the go, have a little tidy up, get rid of some of the rubbish in the bear-proof bins and whatnot, and just enjoy the scenery for a little while. I'm off work today. It's Friday. I'm not working today, which is good, so I can just take my time and, you know, relax for a little bit, enjoy the view. Sun is just coming up over the horizon now, so yeah, it's breakfast time. Smells good, man. That smells really good. Cooker is amazing. This little cooker is phenomenal, it really is. This outbound gas cooker, it is really good. Boil for a minute. A while longer. Cheers. Morning to you all. Oh. You know I say it, but I am a happy camper now. This certainly beats angry camping, which I've been doing for the last 25 years. Should we call it that? Angry camping? Yeah, let's call it that. Right, let's get it on. Oh, yeah, good. Ooh. Let's see if we can do this without ripping the full bag, because I've seen that a million times over. Like I said to you guys previously, seen someone go and it's went all the way down there and the food's gone everywhere. And you can imagine the rage that followed. Oh, misfire, half a job. There we go, that's better. Now, I said to you guys about the old tomato sauce and stuff, like red sauce, tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it. Last time it's good to have a sachets of those. I don't know where to put them. No idea where to put my sachets. Oh my god. Check this out. Come here, come on, come on. Look at the size of that. And there's two of them in there. Wow. Can't believe those moose last night, I'm like right there. Crazy. A couple of guys fishing down there now. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack up my cooking equipment, and then I am going to test out the poncho with the poles on the back of the truck, because I'm going camping later on tonight with the boy, with my son. So might as well do a dry run, you know. So I'm going to test that out in a minute, and we'll show you guys what it looks like once it's done. But yeah, I think it's starting to warm up now. The sun's cresting onto the actual lake itself now, which is good, because it was down to probably about 3 degrees, 4 degrees Fahrenheit last night. Sorry, Celsius. Don't know what that is in the other money, but yeah, it was pretty cold outside. It was nice and warm inside, like I said, till about 3:30. But yeah, no, it was an interesting evening, that's for sure. Oh god. Anyway, I'm gonna pack up my stuff, secure everything, and then we're going to test out the poncho with the poles on the back to give me a bit of a, you know, a dry space, if you like, if it's raining or whatnot. A bit of an awning over the top of the back. I'm also going to finish my coffee, so see you guys shortly. So, what are we going to use to put the poncho up? It is still a little bit windy, so it might not work. However, we do have the new poles that are going to go out and extend it. Obviously, we've got some bungees, and we've got the poncho. Now make sure you put it the right way, which is that way. See how windy it is, look. Or to the underside of the truck, maybe, actually. Gives me a bit more play. Close that. Need another bungee. Do the same on this side. This time, go over like that. I'll secure her in there. Whee! This is where the poles come in. Take that out. Put one there. Paracord that down, actually. Get some paracord yet. So that will work. So put them in around about here. So what we do now, oh actually, am I going to be able to get away with bungeeing this down? Bungee. Pole. Kind of. Yeah, I suppose that would work. Again, bungee safety, make sure it doesn't mash you in the face. Pull that out, put it there. That was about that then, troops. Let's bring that out a wee bit more. So I don't even need paracord. Now in theory, I could do this. Now if I wanted to, I could sit here under the canopy and enjoy the view.